Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome! I have a haul, a fashion haul for you today. I was going to call it the America haul, the what I got in America haul, but there's so much beauty and there's so much fashion, and then I kind of bought some stuff when I got home anyway, so yeah, it's just going to be another fashion haul, and some of this stuff you can get in Australia anyway. So let's begin. I'm going to start with some stuff that I bought just before I went away to the US, and if you want to see those videos, they will be linked below of our travels over there. But basically we went to Kmart to get a few things, and I got this cute little headband. What? Yeah, I love it. I thought that was like American Girl kinda. Excuse the accent. Yeah, just cute little headband, and then there's a gingham one as well, which I love. I think they're like, that's an American girl and that's like a country girl. I mean, they're both American girls, but they're just cute. Love them. Kmart. Also got a bunch of scrunchies from Kmart. Never thought that I would actually buy scrunchies. Came in a 3-pack. There's the other one. Ever again, after my dancing days were over. But yeah, they do come in handy, although I did cut my hair off just before I left, so not really getting into the scrunchies, but they will come in handy later. What else did I get before I left? I got this at Target. Again, I don't really shop for clothing in Kmart or Target, but I'm not really into fast fashion. Not that Kmart or Target are, but they're just like not the best quality. Target's definitely better than Kmart in Australia, but Kmart is great for like knick-knacky things. But yeah, fast fashion, not really my thing. I'm trying to buy more investment pieces and stuff that's good quality, basics that are good quality, so that then it lasts me a lot longer. Which it does tend to cost a little bit more, but it doesn't have to. However, in saying that, sometimes when you're looking for something else in somewhere like Target or Kmart, you find gold. And I found the coolest faded denim jacket ever. I have a denim jacket already. This one is a little bit cropped. The other one comes down and sits like just above my bum, and it's quite boxy, and it's like a billabong one or something, so it has a knitted thing in the back, like a panel in the back, which is really, really cool. Like, it's a really cool denim jacket. But I wanted something that was like a little bit distressed. I wanted something that was a lighter denim that I could just throw over dresses and like pop the collar, and was a bit more cropped. I'm not into cropped things either, but it is more flattering on my little short frame. So yeah, this was $35, and it was absolute bargain. I love it, and I wore it to death in the States, and I'm going to wear it again heaps here. Okay, so that's about everything that I bought just before I went away. I'll go into the things that I bought when I got home. So I was looking for a Mother's Day present for my mum. Thought I was going to get her a white hat, ended up getting her like a cool bright orange one, because I thought, why not, a bit different. And I got myself another one. Not that I need another hat, but I love it. I love it. Just a simple, plain, pink, flex fit kind of hat, just from City Beach. I think it was on special for like $9 too, so bargain. And back to Kmart, we also had to go back there to get padded envelopes, so it's good for stuff like that, stationery stuff. And I'm actually doing a like Muddy Rumble, it's called, a mud run, and doing that at the end of the month. And so we've teamed up a couple of girlfriends, and we're going to be like Wonder Women. So got this. I would never normally buy a shirt like this. Maybe past Sam definitely would have. But yeah, I'm just going to wear this. It's going to get completely trashed with mud, and if I can get the mud out of it, it might become, and maybe if it doesn't stink, it might become like a sleeping t-shirt, because it is like a little bit large. Or give it to my sister or something. But yeah, that was like $15, I think, maybe less. Wonder Woman. We're going to put pink glitter on our eyes and in our hair, and yeah, I've got to wear like cheap leggings and cheap shoes so I don't get completely ruined. Then I went to Zara, and I was obsessing over their like kind of acne rip-off aviator jacket. But then I thought, you know what, that's that's not real leather, and I felt like it was going to peel. You know how that fake leather peels off eventually? And I just hate that, because it's like, if you're going to spend $200 on a jacket, I mean, the Acne one is way more expensive than that. I still want it to last. I still want it to be good quality. But something that Zara does really well is these basics. And this is just a white. It's really stretchy. I love this fabric, that it really hugs you, but it's also like quite flattering. And it's double layer up to just under the bust. So just a plain white tank. Another thing that I got at Zara, and I've been looking for slogan tees a lot, and t-shirts in general. This t-shirt I will tell you about in a second. But I got this one. Be an artist. How awesome is that? I was like, well, I am, okay. And yeah, on the back it's just got this big print. It's very oversized. This is a medium. Not the best quality fabric, but I've gotten used to hand washing a lot of things as well, because yeah, I want the fabrics to last. But yeah, love this. Can tuck it into like short skirts, or leave it over black kind of faux leather tights or something like that. Or the coated jeans. They don't tend to peel, by the way, pants, but when it's on jackets and bags and stuff, it does. Weird. Anyway, my next item from Zara, and I went in store, just we were looking around, and I got this kind of like t-shirt, straight up and down. It's still mini dress, and it's got a high collar on it, high neck on it. Yeah, I love this. I love that it just falls straight. The lines are vertical, so it's not going to make me look wider than I am. Fairly nice fabric. It's not itchy. It's a little bit thicker, so it's like a cool winter dress. I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but I live in a pretty warm climate anyway. Although yesterday was 10 degrees and today I'm absolutely sweating, so who knows. But yeah, I really like this. It's very shift-like, so I could wear stockings with it, or leggings with it, and boots, maybe like over the like thigh-high boots, over the knee boots. I really want a pair of those, and I'm not sure if I want suede or leather. Not really sure, but I will definitely find a pair. And I don't know if I want to go black. My logical brain says yes, go black because it goes with everything, but then I'm thinking like, what about like a burgundy red color? Because I have a lot of black and white clothing, so you know, accessories, I can mix it up. Anyway, love that. Next thing, okay. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about this one. Oh, isn't this so cozy? Ugh. It's like a little bell sleeve with a cuff on the end, super chunky knit, really soft chenille type wool, although I'm sure it's like viscose in some degree, acrylic, polyester and acrylic. But yeah, this is just a cheapie from Kmart as well. I think this was $20. It's that beautiful pale pink that I love. And it's got a split up the side there with a little bit of a longer end, like a mullet end, shorter at the front. But this is fine. This actually looks really cute, just layered over, I mean, what I'm wearing, tracky bottoms. Those Nike tracksuit bottoms and the tracksuit jumper that I bought before I went to the States in my last haul, OMG, what an investment. I felt like I was wearing my own blanket the whole, like I wore it on the plane, but then I wore it quite a lot in the national parks over there because it was freezing, and thank God I got that because it's so cozy. I'm actually wearing the tracky bottoms today and I'm hot. But yeah, you can wear that like around the house, but still, I mean, I live in an apartment and we have this gorgeous center downstairs and the beach right there, so we're outside a lot. I still want to like go from just chilling at home or working at home to going downstairs and not needing to change, so still looking kind of stylish but comfortable at the same time, and especially when it's cold you just want to be really comfy. So this is awesome, and I could wear it with my pink hat and my little white Reeboks in my last haul as well. God, who am I? All this loungewear, I love it. Okay, so the next stuff is clothing from the States. A lot of it is fast fashion, and then two other pieces are like more my style, but there's a reason. Let me just get into it. So I found this shop, where were we? In Santa Barbara, and it was down one of the shopping alleyways that are really cute, and they've got like fountains and beautiful cafes and stuff like that. And it was just a really cheap looking shop, but there was a mannequin in the front that had like a tight fitting like knit kind of dress on that you see Khloe Kardashian wearing all the time. And that denim jacket that I showed you before and all the loungewear, I'm channeling Khloe Kardashian a lot, so I was drawn to that. I was like, yeah, I need some dresses like that. They're just easy throw-on dresses. You can chuck a cute denim jacket, or you know, a soft jumper, or my Nike hoodie with it, and my Reebok white sneakers. It's just a look, you know. So I got a bunch of stuff there because it was so cheap. Everything was like $20 and then 20% off. So I think some of, like, one of these items was like $7. Anyway, and that's US, so, you know, not that much more, like $10 Australian. So let's start. I got this t-shirt dress that's kind of got some rips in it. Again, it's that mottled blush pink with a grey going through it. Very, very comfortable, and it's got a scoop hem. How do I show you the hem? Scoop hem. And a bit of the distressing kind of, or the rips kind of go through the leg there, so it's not like in the danger zone where anyone's going to see anything, but it's actually really flattering. Like, yeah, something about this fabric, it's just really soft. Again, I'm going to hand wash all of these because they are so like cheap and lightweight. I want them to last a little bit longer than just one wash and then they're pilly and awful. I hate that. But this is really, really cute. I love that. The next one I got was this brown. It's almost like a mocha color, I guess you could say. I don't know what the name of the shop was. It was like one of those, it would remind me of like old school Supre in Australia before Supre was like cooler. You would walk into a Supre and it would be full of stuff. Now they've just like cleaned it up a little bit and the branding is different. It reminds me of old school Supre. And in fact, this brown, when Supre first opened, it was in like near me in my hometown. It was like the next town away. So if we were going to like a Dance at Stedford or something, or we had to go to Spotlight, which is the craft store here, which we also didn't have in our town at the time, we drove like an hour to another town and we'd go to all those shops while we did our Stedfords. So yeah. I actually bought a brown dress there when I was younger, and it was a darker brown, and I hated it for years, but then it was quite good quality, but then I wore it once and I was like, brown actually looks really good on me, and my mum was like, that's my favorite outfit on you. It was just a really simple halter neck dress. So I thought it's about time I introduced some brown into my wardrobe. This is like a mocha color, so it actually looks better on me when I have more of a tan, but I love the little lacing neck there, and it's, again, a little bit of a scoop at the bottom, and they're all mini dresses, like not heaps many, they're just above the knee because that looks better on me because I'm short, and then little high neck choker piece there. It's actually really flattering as well. I mean, I'm not going to try all this on because it's a long enough haul as it is, and I'm losing my voice because I've been sick, but yeah, follow me on Instagram at VP_Sam, and you'll be able to see all my outfits styled over there eventually. Might have seen me wear this. It's got a skinnier strap than the normal tank straps, how they're like quite thick. I like this because it's really flattering. It's got a nice scoop neck without being too revealing, and it's a knit fabric, but it's got a little bit of a lining just to under the bust, so it's actually like quite hugging, which I really, really like. So I wore this, we got home from the States at about 6 a.m. and then I did 3 loads of washing, cleaned the whole house, did the groceries, checked all my emails, and then I went out for a friend's birthday and I wore this with some cute flats and my denim jacket and my Gucci bag, and I just was super, super, super comfortable, and thank goodness, because I was exhausted after that and ready for bed. Then I got this one. I ummed and ahed about this one because the fabric is so like, ugh, horrid. But the style, the shape of it is actually quite nice. as you can see, there's a bit of a ruching going on up there, and then a mesh panel at the front with quite a high neck. And it's a really light pink, and I didn't think it was going to look good on me. I thought it was going to really wash me out. Then at the bottom it just has that little crossover section. Actually really quite flattering. And on the back, it's got an open back like that, which is totally cool because you can just wear like one of those stick-on and tie-up bras. But I loved everything about it, but it was really, really sheer, like see-through. So I'd probably try and wear, like, I don't know, I've never really worn shapewear because I find it so restricting and uncomfortable. And although I want to be stylish, I just don't wear things that are super uncomfortable. That's why I don't wear a lot of jeans, to be honest. I might have to find like a shapewear skirt or something to go underneath. Or if I wanted to, I could wear, I've got a white singlets kind of strap slip dress. I could just wear the slip underneath, but then you'd see white at here. So yeah, if I was wearing a jacket, that wouldn't be a problem. But I still really like it, so I got it. Next one is a latte color, let's call it, if the other one is mocha, and it's a thicker fabric, little bit of stretch. It has got a crossover front with some eyelets on it, plain back, and a straight hem. But it's way more form-fitting. I wouldn't normally go for something like this, but again, I was just like looking for something that I could throw on under jackets and kind of like, you know, wear the jacket sideways and stuff. And, you know, I could still layer this. I could still layer all these outfits with stockings and scarves and a warmer jacket and big boots. So they're still really useful in winter as well, not just for summer and spring. Okay. The next item I got at Under Armour, which we also have in Australia, but I went to Under Armour over there specifically. I was at the Vegas Premium Outlets. I can't remember if it was the north or south one because we went to both. One was indoors and it was crap. And the outdoor one I've been to before and I've loved. So we were on a mission for certain things there. Otherwise you can be stuck there all day. But I got these Under Armour leggings. Wasn't in the market for any new leggings, but they're teal, like a mottled teal. They're really stretchy, really comfortable, and they were $35. They have a little key pocket in the front, and the reflective Under Armour on the butt just there. But you can get these in Australia, I'm sure. These came in so handy. They're actually like quite thick, so they were really warm for when we got to San Francisco. So that was a bonus instead of me just wearing these tracky pants the whole time. And they're really flattering. I went into Under Armour to try and find some sports undies, sports knickers, sports pants, whatever you want to call them. And yeah, didn't find any, but I know you can get them because I got a pair here in Australia. However, a place that has them, if you're looking, is Lululemon. We have that in Australia as well, and you can buy online. They have really good, like, seam-free, comfortable, no wedgie workout underwear. I was in Victoria's Secret, and speaking of underwear, I bought tons of new Nickies, all different shapes and sizes. You know, just needed to completely refresh that kind of part of my wardrobe. Not going to show you any of those. However, I was looking for a new bikini, and especially bikini bottoms, because I find when I buy bikini sets, the top fits me but the bottom is always too big. So I got these. How cute are these? It's just got that little ruffling kind of detail, which I never thought I would wear, but it's actually quite flattering, and then a little bit of a ruching in the butt there, so it's still giving you that nice little shape instead of a full brief. It's more of a bikini bottom. Yeah, I think they were only about $30, so that's great. Didn't get a top. The tops I want like underwire that doesn't boost too much, with like a bra strap or with a halter neck strap. And if the underwire could not be so obvious, like they tend to pipe it with white, it's just really hard for me to find a bikini at the moment. We will be going to Bali pretty soon, so I'm going to do a bikini haul either before or after, depending on where I buy my swimmers, because I just want to make sure that I have a nice range of swimmers, because I'm going to be doing a lot of lounging. Don't know about Ben, but I will be doing a lot of lounging. After the US holiday, that's just all we want to do. And this shirt, it's just a cuff sleeve. And it's really long and it's off-white. It's got a high-ish neckline. I love it. It's super soft. It's just, oh, I love it so much. It is from All Saints. I went in there looking for a particular black jacket that I'd seen online and wanted to get, but I couldn't find it, so I wasn't going to compromise and get something else. However, this was $25 and it was just so perfect. I love white, even off-white, and I absolutely love like a folded cuff like that. I think that if every t-shirt came like that, I'd be one happy girl. I do that to t-shirts that don't have it on there anyway, and then I just iron it into place. But yeah, I love this. That was a really good purchase as well in Vegas. Okay, so the next two items, I'm finished after this, by the way, is from Scotch and Soda, and that is like an Amsterdam founded brand, which is actually really, really cool. We have one here locally on the Gold Coast, but yeah, they're in America as well, and I'm pretty sure they're everywhere, but you can get it online as well. And this store is a store that we often go into for Ben, and you know, there's really great men's shirts and really different fabrics and really different ways that they've made the fabric look for men. So Ben likes to look really smart all the time, but he also likes things that are just a little bit different but not too crazy. Whereas me, on the other hand, doesn't mind going a little bit crazy, as you guys know from my hauls. So the women's section in this store is perfect for me. So it's a little bit crinkled because I've just hand washed it and it's dried, haven't ironed it, but this is just a plain long sleeve stripe shirt with, it's got the little eye sewn into the edge there, just a normal plain clear button, cuffed, and I can roll that up as well. Clear buttons down the front, and it's got these eyes all over it, these embroidered eyes. I just love it. I haven't actually looked up what this means, if it's like warding off the eye of the devil or something like that. So if someone knows, pop it in the comments, but I should look it up. And I just love this. I love plain shirts. I actually need to get like a really stretchy, good quality, actually maybe not stretchy, just a really good quality plain white long sleeve shirt. And I love doing shirts up right at the top button and then wearing a necklace around there. Just, you know, something I like doing. Anyway, this came in really handy when we were in San Francisco as well because it was freezing. So I wore this, and then I actually wore another eye on the front. I got this jacket. How amazing is this jacket? Oh, I freaking love it. So it was a lot of eyes going on, but you could only just see the collar peeking through the top. So it wasn't that bad. It wasn't like overkill, but I don't know what was up with me that day. I was like, I need that and I need that. And you know, it's a bit more of an expensive shop, but it's not ridiculous. This jacket was only $200. It was on special. Just blown away. I was like, yes, I need it in my life. How cool. It's bomber quilted, this beautiful like emerald green. It's all silky satin. It's got this beautiful like burgundy stripe with the bronze piping there. The collar is amazing, glittery, a really great heavy duty zipper, and then on the back actually it says Mason, as in Mason Scotch. This embroidery on the front is so beautiful, and the best thing about it, when we undo it, is it's reversible. So if you get sick of the green, you've got this, and the part, like this sporty look is so in. I love it. And it's actually like, it's got some Gucci vibes going on. I don't know about you, but that's what I think. And then you reverse it, and it's this beautiful, very modern blush pink and the gorgeous gold mustard color. And you just tuck the little tags into the pocket there, but you still have pockets on this side as well. Like, it's so bloody gorgeous. And it actually says something on the front, which I didn't know. Yeah, so I really, really love this. I love that you have a completely different look in one jacket. Like $200, I wasn't walking out of that store without it. That is everything in the fashion side of things, and I will also link the beauty one below for everything that I got beauty related in the States. But yeah, there will be another one coming soon. Like I said, I actually have just done my very first Pretty Little Thing order, and it should be arriving any minute. So I just needed to record this one. It was long enough as it is, but I'll do another haul with that and maybe a couple of other things, because I'm looking for some specifics. Anyway guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye!